Years ago I was at a garage sale, and it was held by a man who had a fantastic phonograph and gramophone collection. He was very gracious and he showed me around his whole collection, really. It was absolutely stunning, all the beautiful rare models he had, and he played one or two, yeah, he played a few cylinders on one of the machines. I was there actually, I was buying some records and some other parts and things from him. I really should have bought more, there were some really nice things there. Anyway, he did ask at one point if I collected cylinders, if I owned any cylinder machines. I said no, just disc gramophones. And he said, one day you'll get one. And well, that day is today, it seems, because I've not bought just one, but two Edison cylinder phonographs. Yep, I bought a standard and a home phonograph. So I got two, not one, but two Edison phonographs along with a selection of cylinders. Now, the frustrating and honestly frustrating, but honestly I'll look back at it and find it rather amusing, rather funny thing is that through lack of knowledge, lack of experience, lack of planning, and potentially just sheer stupidity, I managed to buy two 2-minute only machines and almost entirely 4-minute Amber records. This selection is all that I can play on these two machines. Even more frustrating is that I do know that I passed up on a standard. I realised afterwards I'd passed up on the standard that could play both 2 and 4 minute. Yeah. Whoops. Oh well, a learning experience. I probably should have done more research before I bought them rather than afterwards. Oh well. I'll I'll just have to buy another one, won't I? Not a total disaster though. I was a bit frustrated when I realised it first, and I also had a bit of trouble actually getting this home running properly. I had to tighten a screw here to get this to track along this threaded section properly. It was skipping. It was just getting stuck. Very annoying. But I think there's actually two Billy Williams cylinders. This one's actually a bit crazed, but it plays. So let's have a listen on my new phonograph. I don't think people have said new. Someone said new phonograph for a long, long time. So I'll give it a wind. A bit difficult one-handed. Then set it going. Position the reproducer. Gently lower it.
Edison Records. Miles grows a miracle, and when the fits begin, I have to make a grin by kicking her under the chin. I can't forget when courting her, I didn't know the weed, and coming home from Brighton once she shouted, if you please. Tickle me, Timothy, tickle me too, oh tickle me, there's a dear. My last train is nearly due, and I feel like missing it straight, I do. I can't help myself, I'll do it in half a tick. If it don't make me laugh, I shall swallow me ticket, so tickle me, Timothy, quick. Tickle me, Timothy. We'd enjoy ourselves coming home with the train. Had a grand time. If it don't make me laugh, I shall swallow me ticket, so tickle me, Timothy, quick. On the day I married her, I felt bad all the while. I had to make her smile. I tickled her all up the aisle. When the parson made us one, she trembled like a leaf, and shouted as she jumped about just like a Zulu chief. Tickle me, Timothy, tickle me too, oh tickle me, there's a dear. The parson here, he makes me cough, and I feel like pulling his nightshirt off. I can't help myself, I'll do it in half a tick. And he mightn't have anything underneath, Timothy, tickle me quick. A Merry Christmas. He was such a funny old man too, God bless him. Oh dear, oh dear. Saturday, Timothy, tickle me quick.
Oh, there you go. Just stop that there. And I do wonder if that comment about swallowing my ticket was a reference to Florrie Ford's Mary's Ticket. Don't know. I wonder if it is. I like that song. Anyway, so that was an enjoyable little number there. Can't go wrong with Billy Williams. And totally different one. There's a lovely rendition of Auld Lang Syne. So I'll give that one a play and that'll be it. Can't go wrong with a nice classic goodbye song like that. I imagine I'll be playing this for New Year's.
Auld Lang Syne by the Edison Quartet.
Now, a quick look at the gramophones. They both have the usual controls. I say as someone who just bought two that didn't have a control that I was looking for. Anyway, this one has the proper brass horn with the black paint. Don't know if it's the original or repro. I don't know how to tell. This one came. The standard came with this sort of spun aluminium one. Although I do have a spare horn in this style somewhere that I'll have to see if it fits, which will get this one looking, I presume, more correct. Again, I'm a novice in this field. But yeah, they both have their covers as well and look very nice. I presume they've been restored because they look really very nice.